Derek, congratulations on being named Championship Manager of the Month. What does that mean to you?
Well, I think it's normally illustrates the performance of the players have been really strong, which it has. You know, obviously we're on a strong run, we've got ourselves to the top of the league at this moment, but you know, managers were all judged on the performance of others, so it's any awards are always nice, but it's really a testament to the effort of the players. And you know, it's important that we look back at the form that we're in. We're really pleased with it, but it's more important that we look forward rather than what's behind us. You know, it's what our form between now and the end of the season will define our season. So it's important that we just focus on what's ahead. But testament to the players, the fact that they've been on such a strong run, it shows what can be done, and more of the same will be required.
Yeah, the big prize is still up for grabs, and we're heading into the final month of the season. Does playing on a Friday night ahead of maybe most of the others, does that have any impact in terms of psychology or mentality?
Possibly. You can't answer that because it's up to others how they deal with the result, but certainly for our point of view, I know how I feel on a Saturday and my weekend if we've won the game on a Friday, and we've obviously come out the other side when we've lost games on a Friday, and you know, it's a long week when that's the case, certainly a long weekend. So you know, last time out against Ayr United, we imposed ourselves in the game away from home, and we were strong in the performance early on. So we're up against a tough team, a team who are unbeaten at home under Dougie, and he's got them going great. Dragged them away from those relegation slots. They're probably the only team really who are in that little middle ground, maybe just going to fall short of playoffs. Certainly not going to get involved in relegation because of the form they're in. But you wouldn't think it looking at them. They're such a motivated team. You know, they give the manager everything, so it's a tough game for us, particularly away from home. So it's important for us that we recognise what we're going to be facing, but also recognise if we can go into the game and give something close to what we've been given recently, then we'll give ourselves a chance to get all 3 points.
Do they pose maybe slightly different threat maybe to some other teams in terms of are they perhaps a more physical team, not in a detrimental way, but they use that physicality as part of their game within the rules?
No, I think they try and win the game and they're wholehearted in their approach to go and do it. Likewise, you know, what we've said often enough, you come up against any team in this league, they're always a challenge. Nobody's wholly better than anybody else. Results play that out every week, and we don't pretend to be better than everybody else, wholly better than everybody else. What we can be is better than them on the day, and try and show our quality, try and show our competitive side that what the players have shown in the last wee while, and hopefully be good enough to win the game. But certainly it'll be 2 teams going full throttle to win the game.
Rory McInnes was forced off last weekend. How's he looking, and how the rest of the squad? Yeah,
he's improving. Whether he improves enough for tomorrow remains to be seen. We'll see how he is. It'll be a late decision with him, but you know, obviously we hope Rory will make it. We've had to deal with injuries to key players over the last few while, so but he's been a key player for me since we came in. So we're hoping he can make it, and if not, somebody else will come in and get an opportunity.
Yeah, I suppose at this stage that's maybe one of the benefits of having the squad option. We saw Brad Lyons come on and put a kind of all energetic performance on last weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been without injuries, you know, and issues, whether it's COVID and illness and all the rest of it. So we've had an ability to deal with that up until now. So hopefully that continues. You know, we're only 5 games to go, but each game becomes bigger than the next one, and you know, obviously you'd want a full squad available to you, but we've got enough available, enough good players to go and try and get the job done, and hopefully we see that tomorrow.